Hi, hybrid students. This is Miss Deeden, your new physical education teacher. I'm so excited to meet you and be in class with you. First, I'm going to show you my Schoology page. For example, this is a sixth grade class. If you are in seventh or eighth, it will look the exact same. All of these tabs we will go through in class, but I will just explain a few things. So, weekly at a glance, this blue tab right here, this will be your schedule for every 2 weeks. So, whether you're hour 1 through 3 or 4 through 6, your weekly calendar will be right here. All right. Next, PE information. I would like you to go through this syllabus to make sure you are aware of your shoes that you need to wear to physical education. You need to be in athletic gear for physical education when you have it. You will have it 2 days out of 2 weeks. So make sure you bring the correct attire for physical education. Next is our physical education department. This is a little slideshow where you can learn more about the physical education teachers and more about me in general for me being your teacher. Next is Deeden office hours. So on Wednesday, I will be available all day if you would like to make an appointment with me to ask any questions or if parents need to contact me, this is a great time. But for sixth grade, I will be on from 10 to 10:30. For seventh grade, I will be on 10:30 to 11, and eighth grade, I will be on 11 to 11:30. So this is just a time we can chat. If we want to do some activity together, we are able to do that. Anything that we would like just to feel connected. Next is our distance learning assignments. This is one of the most important things right now. When you are in class, you are going to be exercising or being in an activity 2 times because you have 2 days of physical activity. For the next 2 days while you're home and the following week, when you don't have phy ed at all, you are required 2 days of exercise at home. All right. So, 2 days you are going to do physical activity at home. This could be walking, running, playing a sport you like, basketball, football. This could be jumping jacks, jumping rope, anything that you like to do. 30 minutes of physical activity for 2 times. All right. And when you complete that, you are going to go into distance learning assignments right here. It is not open today, but it will be open the first day of school, which is September 8th. So when I click on this, it will say, I was able to participate in physical activity for 30 minutes. And this should say 2 times a week. I will change that. My apologies. 2 times in the past 2 weeks, and you will say yes or no. Okay, so if you did the 2 times, say yes. If you did not, say no. List what activities you participated in over the 2 weeks. So if you walked, if you played basketball, if you ran, walked the dog, anything like that, make sure you tell me what you did. The next one will be what was one area of activity that was difficult or you struggled with. So, for example, if I went running on one of my days and I ran over a mile, I sometimes struggle with long distance running. So I would say, after I got to a mile, I really, really struggled for the next 5 minutes of after a mile run. What was my favorite activity and why? If I played volleyball one day, that would be my favorite because volleyball is my favorite sport. So make sure you explain why. I would love to know. So this is your assignment. Along with this, we are not taking attendance while you are at home because when we are outside, there's no way to connect with you and take attendance. So this is your attendance, okay? This is your participation. This is the way you check in. So you need to make sure that this is completed for your attendance and your 75% of your grade. All right? Let me know if you have questions with that. If you are hours 1 through 3, this is going to be due September 20th, so your 2 weeks of school. If you are hours 4 through 6, you will be due the following week, so September 27th, Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Okay, so we have 2 weeks to complete 2 activities and fill out this distance learning assignment. Please let me know if you have any questions. You may email me or call me at my email. My phone number is in the syllabus as well. Next, we are going to start out with pickleball in Miss Deaton's class. So you may study the pickleball study guide while you are at home. If you are in class, we will be learning about it as well, and you can study it in class as well. When you're at home, make sure you are looking at that. Lastly, this is the most exciting, so get to know you. As I will only see you 2 days out of 2 weeks, I'm not going to get to know you very well, so this is a great way that I can get to know you, and you can get to know your classmates. So right here on the assignment, you are able, it will have a join code. Whatever your hour in your group A or B, that will be your join code. So if I'm 1A, which would be 7th graders, it's going to be Deaton 1A. If I'm the group B, I would be Deaton 1B. And this will be in your class, join code, right? In your class, okay? So this is the wrong one that you won't use. But when you go back to the Get to Know You folder, the link will be right here. You may press that link and it brings you right here. And it might pop up with a Google and a Microsoft button that you might have to press. We are going to try to keep it through ISD 12, so you can push Google first if you want and try to log in with your school email and password. If that doesn't work, try to use the Microsoft with your school email and password. All right, so I want to learn a little bit more about you. So this is going to be a video of your name, your grade. If you're in 6th grade, tell us where you came from elementary school. We would love to know. Tell me your favorite subject in school, your favorite sport or activity, and one unique or interesting thing about you. Maybe it's something you did this summer. Maybe it's something that happened a long time ago. Let us know so we can learn more about each other. And also, I just wanted to let you know, if you want to make this a different tab, press this button up here. That makes it a little bit easier for me. All right. When you are going to start recording a response, you are going to push that. It comes up with this. Right in the middle of the screen, it says you have 1 minute and 30 seconds to record this. This will probably be a lot of time for you. You probably won't need that much time. When you are ready to start, you can see that those questions aren't on the side anymore. So make sure you write them down or know what the questions were so you can answer them. So I'm going to push record. Gives me 3 seconds, and I'm going to say, "Hi, I'm Miss Deaton," and say all my questions. And then right behind here, it says next. You're going to keep pressing continue and next until it uploads, okay? Since I don't have one and I already made one, I'm going to push close, but make sure you keep pushing continue so it posts, okay? And if you need an example, make sure you look at Miss Deaton's right down here. And as soon as we all upload ours, it will say all of our names with our videos, and we can learn more about each other. So I'm super excited. If your Flipgrid screen right away comes to join a class, I'll show you right here. If I type in Flipgrid, oops, and I didn't want that, flipgrid.com, and it comes right here to enter a join code. Remember, in your Schoology, I have your join code written down, which is Deaton 1A, Deaton 1B, whatever hour and group you are. Okay? I hope this works. If you can get this done by September 20th as well, that will be fun to learn more about each other. If you're having some problems and it's a lot of work, don't worry about it. I know electronics can be hard sometimes. So if you can get to that and we get to learn more about you, that would be great. I'm excited for the school year. So thank you so much. See you the first week or the second week. Bye.